there guys, welcome back to another episode on Symmetria server, Season 12. It has come to the end. It has come to the time to say goodbye. As of now, there's only 24 minutes till the server says its final goodbye, and it closes down till Season 13. I got a couple of plans for next season. Hopefully I remember for the last episode, which is basically the entire season tour, like I've done every single season. Hopefully I do remember, and I do kind of like a little sneak peek of what's to come. But as always, let's start with a little bit back of a recall of what I've done in the base. Obviously, this wasn't here before. There was a small little island here where I had all my villagers and everything else. The iron farm in the back. I got the copper farm up there. I did go for a little bit of a tour of what I did with this lovely cabin. I do enjoy it a lot. I need to start getting into wood interiors just because of my next season. This, I believe I did not show it, but this is a little bit more storage in the back. A little bit more things. Yeah, and then the basement down below, and then my bedroom up top. I do need to check. Ooh. Okay, when I get to the dungeon, I gotta remember to grab some. I believe... Of course, I'm gonna get stuck. Fine. Ooh, I do have a mess behind here, so I need to clear this up. I'm gonna put that all there. Yeah. Then I made this lovely little tiny sheep farm, which actually was quite useful within the entire part of the season. I did build the ominous bottle farm. I have my iron farm, which I actually updated later to have this. I also built the dual moss farm that has both pale and regular moss. We'll get to this a little bit later. I did do the small little ally farm. I do need to gather a couple of things before I actually leave the server, or actually before I close the server, to be more exact. I do have out here the technically villager trading hall. And this was basically at the end of the server season, as you guys noticed. So most of the things are not complete. Hopefully I can get this done earlier next season. Then we can go all the way to the end over here. And we have the four main farms. Choker, Creeper, Sugarcane, and Bamboo in the back. That all collides into the rocket factory, which has a couple of rockets. I do have still a look. It has the chokers, and then everything else turns into bamboo planks. We have the big map I was making for the dungeon, which I used a lot. We also have the new and improved raid farm, which I'm gonna still build for next season. It's gonna be fun because until I get the beacons, this is just gonna be not AFKable. I got 18 minutes. I'll do this before I close the server completely. So, what else? Oh, I got the Nether things. So, regular normal little farm I have here. For every potion, every banner, and everything else. Why not? Let's go into the main part of this entire thing. The dungeon. It was a fun project, honestly. I am not going to criticize this thing. I did enjoy building it. That is 100%. Would I do this again? Not at the scale. Or maybe, probably, I'm not going to say no. But I might take a while for me to actually do this. But yeah, it was, honestly, it was fun. Completely enjoyable. Building this entire thing, and what just sounded there. Oh, something that is not supposed to. But oh well. Um, yeah, it is sad, honestly, to see this end. But for one last run, let's go to the entire dungeon. Obviously, I'm not gonna go normal way. So the friends, my pets, are probably not gonna be here. But yeah, again, it was fun. I enjoyed going through the entire dungeon, playing it myself, even though it wasn't kind of fair. But in all honesty, it was fun. The few that played it, they enjoyed it. Hopefully, I can get a few messages of people running the dungeon from time to time. I will be putting up in my world. Also, I should have done this up here to the other side and then go here. Um I will be putting this up, like I said, in my server. So the ones that have access to my server, they will get a chance to enjoy this longer. Plus, I am planning to do is add the entire level. So that will be going from level 1 all the way to level 6. In other terms, Pixa really outdid herself. I love this entire level 3. She went bonkers in it. There's no other words. There is no other words. Pixa completely outdid herself. Then the jumping puzzle. And then, you know what? I'm going to go all the way over here and go through the skull. Again, she really outdid herself. And again, all of this is in relations to what Tango Tech did in Decked Out. Some of the areas are similar because this is a tribute to what he did. And others, like level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, are completely different. But sadly, I had no time for it. On that note, how much time do I have exactly? 14 minutes. So I gotta rush a little bit. I can go through here. Oh. Really? Ah. That is news to me. I didn't know. Wow. Okay, good to know. Whoa, I don't have a... Ooh. Do I have a... Okay, I'm gonna put that there. I did not expect that. Time is running out. I gotta move fast. Let's go for a quick second into the Nether and do a little bit of a tour of what I've done in the Nether. So hopefully the time I still have remaining, I can actually finish this up. And put a good picture of everything. My area where I had my little friends, my pets in their locations. A little bit of a basalt farm. I also have the food farm. You can hear it up there. Then I have the gold farm and bartering system. So this is one thing that is going to be up next season as well. Most of the farms I am building, they're obviously going into the next season. Let me do a quick movement that I didn't go through and show you the Nether tunnel, or my Nether tunnel at least. I got 12 minutes and counting. And I just ran out of rockets. Great. I did not expect me running out of rockets that fast, but it's fine. I shouldn't take that many, but why not? Mostly all of this is just gonna go into the one of the chests at my cabin. And then it's the Nether tunnel with all the sounds, bells, and whistles. Honestly, it's a bittersweet goodbye. But it's time for a refresh. It's time to see what else the server is saying already. Time for closing. Let me get a couple of armor stands. Maybe I'll bring them all. Or these 13 should be okay. It is a bittersweet goodbye. But at some point, it all has to come to an end. Now, where should I? Probably here? Yeah, that should work. I need you to fall here. So I can actually do this. And actually, I'm going to take the wings. I'm going to take this Joker box and put this here. And probably do the closet. For final checkout, I'm going to put a... I do have a chest around here, I think. Yes, I do. So I can just do the ender chest. Once that's done, I am going to probably... Yeah, I'll put that there. I'll put that there, and I'll... Well, not that way. Huh. Okay, that works now. Elytra. I'll also put the helmet on it. The rest can stay there. I don't need to do anything special with that. Mostly is... You know what? I'm grabbing the spear. And I will... 10 minutes. Show arms. Switch hands? No. No. It's the arm. And I also want to give the sword. And I want to do... Let me see if I can actually do this. No. Okay. Um. Yeah. No. I want the sword. Yep. And I want the spear. Give him the sword. And I want to put the lower. Maybe base weight off. Show arms, yes. Gravity off. No. Should be probably this. Kind of like leaning against the thing. Lock it. Done. I am also gonna do I'm running out of time. Me and doing these little base, gravity, show arms. I believe right arm was nope, other side. I'm gonna probably make it there, there, and maybe rotate it. I could have done numbers, but why not? Um, no, I want this one to go backwards, and then this one to go this way. Make it invisible and lock it. And then probably do one more right behind here. Two arms, gravity off, base plate off. I want to give him the spear. Yeah, server, I know. I know, server. You don't gotta be that way with me. I'm gonna do the spear. And maybe gravity off. Maybe go something like this. Rotate a little bit, probably. Move it a little bit forward. Yep, that looks good. Make it invisible. Lock it. Done. Go name. No. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Now I can just go over here and just place everything else. Including the bed, everything food, totems, rockets. Take everything from in here. And just go nuts and put everything in here. Fortune not. I need silk touch. Give me that. Place that there. Place that there. And 24 minutes. I need to take off that. And done. Yeah. For the last time. Till next season. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode and see you next season.